How do you know if you're having an awakening? So I was scrolling through Instagram as one does, and I found this post by the holistic psychologist. I'll go ahead and link her Instagram down below because she provides tons of valuable information. And so when I saw this Instagram post, I immediately clicked on it because I felt like it was talking to me. And so I want to share these with you. And I also want to share what they are and how they personally relate to me and how they have shown up in my life. This is going to be a real conversation and it's going to be really transparent. So let's get into it. Hello and welcome to your safe space where we talk all about mindset shifts, manifestation, healing, and self-care. My name is Jules, and today I want to talk about the 6 signs that you are having an awakening, and more importantly, how I have seen them reflect in my life and what I am learning through these signs. So the first sign that you are having an awakening is that you are more aware and more sensitive to other people's energy. You are less willing to do small talk and you are wanting to spend more time alone. And so what this means to me is I ask myself the quality of my friendships, but also I ask myself if I am providing quality to my friends as well. So not just receiving quality from my friends, but me being a good friend to the friends that I have in my inner circle. I am also aware of the conversations that I am having with the people around me. Are these meaningful and impactful conversations? Or do they tend to go straight to gossip? Because if they do tend to go straight to gossip, I am more aware of that and I like to take a step back. I am really hyper aware of the energy that I am putting out into the universe, and I am aware of the conversations that I'm having. So for me, I know that I love having really deep philosophical conversations. I love to talk about spirituality. I love to talk about books, meditations, business, personal development, and overall growth. And so I want to surround myself with people that are in the same frequencies as I am. I'm also learning to genuinely love time with myself. I am embracing solitude. And the reason I feel like I am able to embrace solitude is because I am healing through my past feelings of loneliness and heartbreak. And so this is why my friendships are really important to me, because when I am not in solitude, spending time with myself, doing things that I enjoy, I am out with friends and people that re-energize me so that when I do come back, I'm able to spend quality time with my son and spend quality time with myself. Number 2 is letting go of the idea that love is just a fairy tale romance, and instead I'm embracing it as a chance to develop and gain self-confidence. To me, this simply means that I am learning to attract the relationships that I want in my life and not chase anymore. I am also learning to love every single part of me as I continue to work on myself. And I believe that it takes 2 willing individuals to make any romantic relationship or friendship work. And I do believe that love is a beautiful experience, and as humans, we love deeply. I also believe that everyone needs to work on their own healing journey so that they can be the best versions of themselves, and they can be the best versions of themselves for the people that they have in their lives, their spouses, their children, and their friends. Number 3 is that you can see the generational trauma within your family, and you have chosen to be the one who heals it. This resonates so deeply with me because I am the one who is having these conversations with family members in private, and I'm also speaking on this topic in public. One of the ways that I am healing this is by being more mindful of the people that I surround myself with, especially family. I am having conversations with my son that I did not receive as a child. A few examples of these conversations are the conversations of your body, your voice, and using your voice to say no. I am teaching my son that no means no. I am telling my son that I believe him, and I know that just because he is a kid, that does not mean that he doesn't understand. I am also learning to express my knowledge, and I am learning to set boundaries. Number 4 is that you are realizing that societal norms are rooted in dysfunction, and you are choosing to no longer participate in them. And so what this means to me is that it is okay for me to work on my career and also be a mom. It is okay for me to want abundance in my life and to step out of that poor mindset. To me, this means talking to my children about the importance of saying no, the importance of boundaries, about safety and sex and other conversations that were taboo when I was growing up. Number 5 is that you have realized that you have been conditioned to think, feel, and believe many things that are not necessarily true. For example, one of these beliefs is that you cannot live in abundance and you cannot pay for help, that you need to take care of your household and you need to be the one to do the cleaning, the laundry, and the cooking. No, it is okay to live in abundance. It is okay to be blessed so that you can be a blessing to other people. One of the ways that this has shown up for me in my life is through the act of cooking for my family. If you know the owner of acquisition.com, he says that he asked his wife to stop cooking because her time was more valuable as a business owner and being a part of the conversation surrounding their business. And so I feel the same way. And that's not to say that I won't cook once in a while, but it is to say that I want my time back and that it's okay to want my time back. Again, I've been conditioned to think that I'm the only one that can clean the house because I'm the wife, or I'm the only one that can do the laundry because I'm the wife. And so I am reprogramming this condition and I'm stepping out of it because it is not something that I want for my life. And last but not least is number 6, and that is that you can look at your past and realize that you were unconscious and mostly on autopilot, and that you were doing the best that you could with the awareness that you had. And to me, this feels like what I've said before, and that was me going through the motions. And it's interesting because I was just having this conversation with my best friend where I was sharing how now that I know what I know and I have seen what I have seen, I cannot unknow it and I cannot unsee it. You cannot go back once you've had this awakening. What you can do right now is make different choices with the information that you have now. Ask yourself hard questions. Have these conversations with yourself, with your family, with your children, with your friends. It is okay to have these conversations. It is okay for us to come together and grow together and be students of this life together. So out of these 6 signs, let me know which one stood out to you the most. You can tag me on Instagram at mindsetmanifest.co and share your thoughts. You can also comment on this video down below and let me know what kind of content you would like to see next. And if you enjoyed this video or this audio, if you're listening to it on the podcast, go ahead and subscribe, leave a 5-star review. It really helps the channel grow and get the message out there for more people to find. And I'm going to leave you the same way that I always do. You matter, you are doing your best, and that is good enough. Until next time, my friend, stay amazing.